You are literally looking at one of the most in demand and one of the rarest emeralds on earth globally. You are looking at an emerald that dates back over 400 or 500 years back to the Spanish conquistadors. The conquistadors, when they went to South America, were colonizing South America predominantly to get spice, metals, all different type of materials to bring back to the kingdom of Spain. That was the rush back in the 1600s to colonize where you could go and to basically bring back resources. The conquistadors basically ended up in Colombia and ran across the Muzo natives. The Muzo natives used to look at this Muzo Colombian, this old mine material, as historical. And if you look at the museums in Colombia today, dating back pieces 1,000, 1,200, 1,500 years ago, they're all in bead form, but they were used for religious ceremonies by the local Muzo natives of the time. This particular material is super rare. Now, this is not only certified the finest quality emerald in the world in vivid green and all that stuff and the best crystal ever. This is actually certified old world, and that is rare because this is an old world emerald that it's certified old world from the old deposits. So if you're a collector of the Golconda diamond, a collector of the Balas ruby dating back to Marco Polo, if you are a collector of the historical cashmere sapphires, the ancient Russian emeralds, this is the finest quality Colombian that Mother Nature has ever produced. The new material is nothing like this. This material does not exist anymore. The last one to go to auction was the Rockefeller that broke over 300,000 a carat. And if you look back historically, the Cat Florence Eternal Emerald, which was a 55 carat Colombian, you can research this online. Just search Don Kogan 55 carat Colombian emerald and it'll come up and it will tell you the story on how I found these emeralds, because these were not found in Colombia. They were found actually in Italy. I've done a lot of research and a lot of historical valuations for different, antique historical pieces in Naples, as well as the Vatican, as well as Rome, etc. And these particular pieces held these historical emeralds, because what happened is the conquistadors brought them back by boat to Spain, and then for religious purposes, they ended up in Italy. And you can read about this online, where I uncovered the world's largest Cat Florence Eternal, which ended up selling to a private buyer that sold for crazy money, right? But guys, I tell you, extremely rare. This is something we don't see a lot of. It's got the paperwork. It is fully certified, Swiss lab, old world. It is a 1.15 carat cut down from a 2.25 carat. Now, Cat recut these stones, lost all the weight to bring out the dispersion because the historical stones were not cut this nicely. They were bad cuts. They were windowed. They didn't have the dispersion. So Cat has made them perfect. She has also put this large size D flawless diamond around it. Look at the size of the diamonds. That's 5 digits a carat. So the mount alone is 25K. You will never get a chance to get this quality. I tell you, if you're a Don's Club member, this is the craziest, lowest price. I can't even get the mount. Now, these have been on display for a long time just to return. And wow, what an example of the finest quality emerald to ever come out of Colombia, period.